And to discuss the same, we are joined in our studios by three distinguished guests. Please welcome Professor Neera Chandok, who's a noted political analyst. Welcome to Public Forum, Professor Chandok. Sitting next to her is Atanu Bhattacharya, senior journalist, bureau chief, Bartaman. Welcome to Public Forum, Mr. Atanu Bhattacharya. And we are also joined by Neerja Chaudhary, senior journalist. Welcome to Public Forum, Ms. Chaudhary. I'd like to begin with you. With Nitish Kumar, Mulayam Singh Yadav coming together along with many other regional parties at a left-sponsored anti-communalism convention. Do you see the fresh attempts to cobble up a third front?
I think they were very tentative in what they said in terms of the formation of a front at this stage. Nitish Kumar said that there's nothing like that at the moment, and that is something each one of them voiced. And yet 14 parties and some of their leaders came together on a common platform at a time like this, when we moved into election mode. And I think it is the first salvo which was fired by these parties with a clear intent of giving a signal. It is clear that Mulayam Singh Yadav has also said this in the past, that there is no possibility of a front being formed before the elections. Yes, it is a possibility after the elections, and it will depend on the arithmetic of the next Lok Sabha. But as of now, so what is the message that they want to give? Obviously that their theme is going to be secularism, fight against communalism, but I think they're also giving a signal to the minorities across the country that in states where the regional parties are the dominant force, that they could look at them as the party to root for.
Okay.
It was a show of desperation on the part of left, Nitish Kumar and Mulayam Singh. Particularly these three political formations, they are on the back foot. Left, particularly CPM, is mortally afraid of Mamata Banerjee. Since they have been unseated in West Bengal, they are trying very hard to gain their foothold or gain a toehold in West Bengal politics. Mulayam Singh Yadav, after Muzaffarnagar riot, Mulayam Singh Yadav has been going great guns, but since the Muzaffarnagar riots, he has been on a back foot. Nitish Kumar, after the departure of BJP from his coalition, is also on a not very sound footing. His caste calculus or the caste architecture that he had so assiduously built for last 8 years, it is all shattered now after the exit of BJP. Nitish Kumar is not on a right footing, not on a strong wicket, so is Mulayam and so is CPM. So they are trying to cobble up and they are trying to show that they are all united, and they are trying to, speak a language. They are trying to, cobble up a political force. Of course, they are not saying it so in as many words. They are not saying it that it is a third front. Nitish Kumar had particularly ruled out the possibility of a third front right now. He has said that the moment is not ripe. But it is a desperation, show of desperation. And we should also bear in mind that Naveen Patnaik and Jayalalitha, these two political personalities, they are on a much more stronger, they are on a stronger wicket. They are on a stronger political footing in their states. That is why they have not personally attended this meeting, this convention. They have only sent their token representative. Whereas Jayalalitha could find time to fly to Ahmedabad and grace Modi's function, she could not find time to come and attend this convention, and she wrote a letter to